It's so good of you to come. I haven't seen you in such a long time. We have a lot of catching up to do.
Thanks for inviting me. It's been a long time, really.
It has.
What a beautiful house you have. Nice, clean, organized.
Well, you know, Jim, my husband, likes to have everything perfectly organized. Can I get you something? Coffee, tea?
No, thanks. I'm fine. And tell me how your daughter's doing.
The girls are good. They're going to school. You know how that goes.
And your numbers?
I've got to show you my statistics. I'm keeping them on a whiteboard. Come with me.
Oh, wow.
Here, come, please sit.
Thank you.
Okay, here we keep the family health statistics. In some indicators, we're doing very well. In others, not so much. Jim is really worried because we're not improving. As you know, the most important indicator is the MSDs, or missed school days. Last year, we had 9. Our objective this year is to have only 8. It's proving to be difficult. In the other indicators, we have mixed results. In colds and fevers, we're doing a little better than last year. In cuts and bruises, we're doing very well. We're happy about that one. This is an indicator that doesn't worry us much because it generally doesn't affect the MSDs.
Well, I'm not quite sure. I've heard that if those numbers are high, they are a good lead indicator that some procedures are not being applied correctly. Like, for example, the arts and crafts work they do in school with scissors and rulers. If that is not corrected, it can lead to an MSD or even a serious accident.
You're right. I'm going to keep a closer eye on this one. Good. Returning to the indicators, doctor visits have maintained themselves more or less the same. Luckily, none of those visits has become a problem, either an MSD or a surgery. But in stomach aches, we're not doing so well. We've had an increase of 12% compared to last year. If this continues, we're going to have the worst year and the worst statistics. Each morning, Jim gives the girls a health talk during the breakfast meeting. He reviews the procedures that they must follow in order to keep our numbers low. You know, not eating junk food, putting on their sweaters, taking their vitamins, etc. Those talks are working well in some areas, in others not so well. Stomach aches is one of those.
I like your system. No, ours is much more simple. And tell me, how do you benchmark against the other houses in the neighborhood?
The house next door to us, we're doing much better than they are. But there's a house about 5 houses away. Surely you'll see it when you leave. They have a huge sign in the garden that says they have 150 days with no MSDs. And they have 5 children. I don't know how they do it. That performance is very impressive. They're the envy of the whole block.
Yes, I saw it when I was driving by. 150 days without an MSD? That's impressive. The best we have accomplished is 114.
We were doing so well. We had gone 93 days without an MSD. That was a record for us. And then, wham! 3 MSDs in 1 week. We did a root cause analysis and discovered that the girls had not followed the procedures that Jim had told them. Not to eat junk food, and they did. You should have seen Jim's reaction. He was so angry, he punished the girls for 3 days. He didn't let them see their friends. You see, our goal is to have less than 8 MSDs in the year. If we can get that, if we can accomplish that goal, my in-laws are going to give us a bonus. And that bonus is a week at the beach. Imagine that. I'm so excited to go to the beach. Can you imagine the frustration because of the careless behavior of the girls that we don't get that bonus?
Well, but I see here that you already have 6 MSDs in the year, and there's still 3 months to go. Do you think you'll make it?
Exactly. We are at risk of not making our goal. With a little luck, we can keep it at 6, but I'm not too sure. We have offered the children all kinds of incentives just not to have another MSD.
Oh, we're very happy. We've only had 4 MSDs this year. And you know what has worked very well for us? For every month with 0 MSDs, we give the kids tickets to the movies.
Ah, look! Here come the girls.
Mommy, I have a tummy ache.
Oh, no, it cannot be. What did you do? You know you're not supposed to eat junk food. With this incident, we're doing much worse than last year.
But I feel very bad.
Can you wait? Can't you see I'm recording the incident? This is very important. You know what your father wants. I must register any incident immediately. If he comes home tonight and the incident is not recorded, he'll go through the roof.
It really hurts.
I'm almost there. Just hold on a second. I need to see how this incident is going to affect our indicators. If the stomachache turns into an MSD tomorrow, there goes our bonus. We would be at 7. I don't care how you feel tomorrow. You are going to school. We cannot afford another MSD this year.
Can you give me something for the pain?
Okay. Go to the medicine cabinet. You know which medicine to take, don't you? Go get it. Come, let's go to the garden. I want to show you what we've done there.
Nev, you know something? I believe our parents are more interested in their numbers than in our health, don't you think?